Obviously, as the tight end coach, that's a position that big focus for us this spring. We've got a lot of involvement. Coach Fish has brought an offense that involves a lot of different personnel packages. So, getting a chance to see a lot of guys, grow and improve. And I like the group. I think it's a great group. We've got 6 guys that really are just busting their tails, learning a new offense, very involved, and it's been fun. It's been fun to see their growth.
The tight end's going to be utilized differently in this offense versus the last, more involved, less involved? Or?
The tight ends are going to be utilized as they show they're capable of being utilized. So to answer that question, I think is a lot. I put it on them. If they want to have multiple tight ends on the field, then they got to demonstrate that they can handle that responsibility and do the things that are asked of them, both in the run game and the pass game. And so it's a process. It's an ongoing process.
Is that different than last year, where the scheme is sort of going to be dictated by the players rather than the other way, where you're trying to get the players to fit the system?
Well, I think it's a combination of both. I think there's enough flexibility in what we're doing to cater to individual abilities. I think that's a strength of Coach Fish's in terms of what we're doing. But by the same token, you got to have the right guys doing it, and I think we do from a receiver standpoint and a tight end standpoint. So we just again, we're taking baby steps. We've got a long way to go, but each day we've been better. Not to be confused with good, but we're better.
This is kind of the second year of a full complement of tight ends for this team. Have you seen growth collectively as a unit?
Tremendous growth. Guys are just a year more experienced, a year more mature, a year more experienced and mature in playing college football and understanding what's involved at that position. We got some guys that are converted receivers, been quarterbacks in high school two or 3 years ago. So it's been a process, but I think there's a lot more comfort in terms of those guys playing the position right now.
And you're also bringing in guys recruited to be tight ends instead of converting guys. Is that helping the group as a whole?
Oh, for sure. We got Jimmy Jaggers came in here. Jordan Wilson came in as a tight end, although he did not play much as an attached tight end in high school. And then Moses Robinson-Carr will be coming, in the summer. So I think as the position continues to evolve for us, we'll continue to be able to attract quality tight ends.
Asi, is there any chance that he can play this year?
That's an NCAA issue that is a number of pay grades above mine. So, that's a compliance issue, so that's being handled by others in our department.
You're the kind of lone returning coach on the offense. How does that feel to be back when there's so much change?
Last man standing, I guess, it's always good to still be standing. I've been in situations like that before, and I just appreciate Coach Mora having the confidence in me. I've had a relationship a little bit with Coach Fish. I've never worked with him, but being in the NFL together, we knew each other. So I think there was a little bit of a comfort level there. And so it's been good. I always enjoy learning. I've run in 43 years, I've been involved in a number of different offenses. So this is just learning some things that I've known kind of from the NFL, putting some things together. So it's been a learning process for all of us, but I think we're moving in the right direction. I think Jed's doing a heck of a job with our offense.
What have you thought of Jimmy Jaggers this spring so far?
He's a guy that should be getting ready for the senior prom, and he's out here, trying to block guys like, Jalen and Rick Wade and JTM and those big 270, 280 pounders. But he's competed, he's learned, he's getting better every day, and he's got an unbelievable attitude, just unbelievable learning attitude, unbelievable competitive attitude, great pride, and I'm glad he's on our team.
Caleb looks like he's really been impressive out here.
Caleb has taken has grown as a leader. He's evolving as a leader in our offense, as well as, so he's taken ownership on and off the field, in the meeting rooms, in the locker room. The players are looking up to him, and it's based on what he's done and how he handles himself and the way he works in the weight room in the off season.